everybody, and welcome to Alchemy Factory. This is a brand new game, just came out today, and it is a factory game, of course, mixed with some alchemy, a little touch of alchemy, as well as store stuff. I guess I don't really know how you would say that, store simulator. But yeah, it's decently fun. I've played the demo of this game and I enjoyed it. So I'm actually really excited to check this out, see what new things they added, as well as what cool things we can make. So let's get started. Can't think of any creative names, so we'll just name it Factory. But let's get started. See if I can remember what I did. So we have 10,000 copper coins and some wood. Let's go over here. Main quest. An alchemist assessment issued by the Alchemy Association. Complete to increase your alchemy level. So we need 20 large wooden gears, and then I get some flax and some money. Okay. So it looks like the tutorial wants us to buy some logs. Alright, got some logs. This is a nice little, beautiful game. Alright, so let's just go here and buy this. Looks like we have 9,800. Unlock. Alright, so this is our first little plot that we get to work with. So let's see what we have. We have a table. We have, it looks like some stuff to sell things, and then a little candle. Let's get a table down here. Let's go this way. Like so. Perfect. Alright, complete research of table saw. So let's go to the bottom right here. And there's a few things we can check out. I believe the tree is Z. And here we are, table saw. So let's go here. It's going to cost 100. And let's get our first research done. Perfect. So build a table saw. Place logs into the table saw to produce planks. So if we get our table saw. Yeah, so everything in this game, it's very small. You know, when I first saw it, I was expecting something like, you know, Satisfactory, where like everything is pretty large. But no. Everything is pretty small, which I kind of like. It allows for a better view of just the overall of everything. So if I go into here, I think I can put my log into here. Perfect. So it's going to do 0.15 per minute and produce 30 planks per minute. Okay, perfect. So now I need to research the grinder and the conveyor belt. Okay. Let's go down here. Grinder and conveyor belt. And okay, perfect. Let's get a small box as well. And then an inclined conveyor because we can. And then we're going to be locked. Locked by level 2. So now it wants us to make a large wooden gear. So I believe we can now go here. Nope, here. Here we go. And then these, I think, are the grinders. And actually, these grind pretty fast, if I remember right. So let's go here. Oops. Let's go here. There. There. And then we gotta move this. Quick delete. Sure. So now that we have those, we can grab our conveyors. Like so. And then I think I can... So if I build this like this, I think I can delete this. Potentially. think it's Q. Nope, not Q. There's a oh, X. So there's a way to delete these things. Yep. Just like that. And then if I leave this mode, grab another conveyor. Okay, so they did change some stuff. I'm not too sure. I think I might need splitters then. I used to be able to just rotate these however I wanted. So let's do this instead. Let's edit this. Go ahead and delete these. And then we're going to drag them over to this side. Oh, you know what? That's okay. So here's what we're going to do instead. We are going to delete these. And we're just going to throw one directly out. So I think things are a bit different now. Maybe these do match. So it takes 10 per minute. So yeah, you do need 3 of them. Either way, for now, we'll just go ahead and get this started for the mission. And we'll get a little wooden box. Place that there. Perfect. Okay, so now we need 10 large wooden gears. And then I'm going to see if I can figure out how these belts work. Alright, so we got our 10 wooden gears now. And I'm going to go ahead and delete these. And I think I found something when I was making these. So if I do this, so this always has to go this way. I think if I go here, here, this can be changed into something. I did something before to change the orientation, but for now, let's go check the mailbox for the quest list. Alright, so we need 20 of them actually. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I figured out how it works. So, after you place them, then you can go ahead and change the orientation like this, like that. And then if I have a grinder placed right here, like so, perfect. And they go ahead and go in. So now we have the 3, that's perfect, and then we can get our large gears being made. And go ahead and place them in our little box over here. I'll place it right here. And then we just do the opposite. So we'll go here, 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 here. And then should be able to cross these. Maybe not. Alright, that's better. I was overcomplicating things. You just need to drag it with your mouse. There we go. Okay, so I should have enough. Now, if I go here, and we go ahead and submit. Perfect. There we go. Alchemy level 2. Unallocated points as well, and then some new materials. So flax seeds and limestone. Okie dokie. So, buy limestone from the merchant. Alright. Got a limestone. Build a stone crusher. So let's go ahead and or research a stone crusher. Here we go. And then I most likely will go ahead and start researching these as well. Just because I know we're going to need them pretty soon. Yeah, let's get a seed plot. Okay, that's day 1. So 400 quest rewards, and then we also bought some stuff. So a little bit more expenses than earnings today, but that's day 1. And let's go ahead and start research on that, and start research on that. Okay. So let's build a stone crusher, which I believe I can... Let's see, I need to edit my inventory here. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out what all of these little things on the bottom right are. So it looks like V opens up a little materials list. Oh, and stats. Okay, perfect. And then just, oh, it wants me to hover over everything. Okay, we can do that later. And then of course we have the research tree. And if I go, oh, this is where the manual is. Oh, that's pretty nice. B for bulk clone mode. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, that'll be very useful. And then here is, so Q is where we can build our stuff. So let's go ahead and get a stone crusher. And it looks like we're going to need more table room here soon. And then put our lime in here. There we go. And now we have stone. Also, can't forget our research. We got to keep going with this. Okay. Looks like I can't do it quite yet. Oh, it's because I haven't done linen thread or the mortar. Yeah, let's get mortars. So that's where we can use the stone. Small wooden gears, linen thread. Yeah. Let's get these. Okay, so now we can make mortars. So let's go ahead and get, I believe, the processor? Is that what it is? Here it is, processor. So if we put this little thing down, like so, and we view it, and we select a recipe, perfect mortar, and there we go, we're getting stone, and it's going to start making mortars. And oh yeah, so I did want to show you guys, I don't think it's told us yet in the tutorial, but we grab our little thing here, we can sell some stuff. So if we grab our gears that we have here, 100 is a lot. Actually, I think we have to put it in our hotbar here. Maybe not. Let's see. There we go, okay. So we'll choose wooden gears here, and then it just adds what we have in our inventory to it. And then some people should be walking by and purchasing. But yeah, we're just gonna fill this up. We definitely need some money. We are running out quick. So hopefully some people want it. Alright, so we have a few more quests. We have a main quest for linen rope, carpenter request for a bunch of planks. I feel like we could do that quick. I do remember those kind of going out fast. We do have to stop the grinders. What was that sound? But I have an idea. I think if we just do a quick thing here, there's a way to switch form. So if we switch form, yes, place that, and then we go ahead and delete this just temporarily, and then we go ahead and put this way, like so, and delete this as well. Then we can go grab a log, and we can get a bunch of planks. I'll go here. Perfect. So now we should get a bunch of planks for the carpenters. And then we also need planks for a random quest here as well. Daily request from merchants. Oh, and more wooden gears. And stone. Okay, so we'll have to take this processor off soon for that stone. Yeah, we made the mortars we needed, so we can go ahead and cancel this. And then we'll just put a thing here for storage. Collect ourselves some stone. Huh. I didn't realize you could change the form that much. Perfect. Okay, we got stone, and we got people waiting for us. So yeah, now we can sell our stuff. So if we pick these up, and luckily it's all easy stuff right now, so it's just quick grab and go. Got some good cash there. Oh wow, yeah, we actually sold a decent amount. But yeah, we need these gears for missions. So I actually do need to make some more as well. I'm not sure if we're gonna get all of these done. Some of these disappear after a day, so I'm kind of risking it here. But we actually probably should have enough wood by now. Maybe not. Just make sure our log is still good. Stone, how are we doing on stone? It's gonna take some time. Okay, let's go buy some flax seeds from the merchant. We'll get one, and I also, I think we can build a plot now. So let's go ahead and do that. Here it is, seed plot. So we put this right here, and we can quick plant our flax seeds. Perfect. Okay, so it's going to take 6 minutes and 40 seconds. That is a long time. But it'll probably go by fast. Go inside shop, build a medium shelf. Let's just go ahead and delete this and build another. Get that mission done. Assign a shelf to sell mortar. And let's add our mortar that we bought. Actually, let's go ahead and add mortar to this as well. This will sell pretty quick though. Welcome, welcome. Oh, congratulations on completing the tutorial. Remember, the great alchemy adventure has only just begun. Tips, random quests on the mission board often offer generous rewards. Try applying for a loan. Archers researching catapults. Find automatic cashier. Yes, that would be kind of nice. For now, we'll just go ahead and make sure we just try to keep a good eye on the shop. It is good that we got some cash today. And we still have a decent amount of day left, so I think we're doing okay. But we'll have to see. There we go, we can get one of our quests done. Little carpenters. Perfect, so we get 600 and a wooden box. Thank you. Thank you for the wooden box. Oh, and I didn't even really get the wooden box either. Just gotta build the wooden box. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, carpenters. Oh, we got customers. 4 mortars, 120, 192. And what else did we need? A bunch of stone. And then, of course, linen rope. The main quest won't disappear, though, so I'm prioritizing this. A lot more planks, a lot more stone. Luckily, we have enough gears. Oh, wow. Basically, everything's sold out. That's really good. So, yeah, we're just going to wait it out. Hopefully, I get enough planks, and I'll see you guys then. Well, while we wait, let's go ahead and explore a little bit. I haven't actually gone around and explored this map. I think last time I played, I was just so locked into the grind, but it looks like we can buy a lot of these buildings. So this is 6,000 coins. Actually, not that expensive. Let's see. Oh, there's also this place. Huge. 8,000 coins. Okay. Oh, this is also for sale. So yeah, I think... Oh. I don't know what that is. Huh. Silver coins? Or platinum, maybe. And it looks like we can buy a little orchard for more platinum. This map is actually pretty big. And also, based on what I saw on like the videos and the photos, it looks like as long as you own the area, you can build like anywhere you want, even like on top of the buildings. Or at least that's what it kind of seemed like. Okay, there's another place over here. This is 500. Wait, what? That's it? That's kind of far though. I don't know. I'm not too sure why I would want to buy that. I guess if I'm desperate for space. This you can't buy. This you can't buy. This place is huge though. Also, I never really checked if this is multiplayer. I'll have to. But yeah, this would be really fun multiplayer. Yeah, so this is where things get more expensive. I didn't realize. So we have bronze, silver, and then gold. So yeah, these take 50 gold. Wow, this map is huge. Yeah, I should probably go over and check. Oh, 1,000 gold. That looks like the main place though. That's the mayor's house. Alright, let's get back over here. I'm so excited that I am playing not the demo. I remember playing the demo, it's just like it would suck to get so locked in and then you just get blocked. But I guess you can come out here as well, so I'm assuming there's going to be automation for cutting down trees, but we'll have to see. Let's go ahead and go back and see what we have. Okay, so I believe I did not get enough resources. That is on me. But if we play our cards right, we might be able to barely get away with getting what we need. If not, that's perfectly fine. We'll just keep our extra resources for what we need later. These are all basic resources. But this is the goal, this is what we're trying to do. Oh, it expires in 2 days. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know. I was in such a rush. We still have a decent amount of time for this. Oh, look at that. Our flax is done. So we have 400 flax now. And actually, I do need to look into the linen. Let's go ahead and check our tree here. So, yeah, we can make linen thread and a processor. And then a processor will turn linen thread into linen rope. So let's definitely get that. That's for the main quest, as well as a large storage box. Always good to have more storage. Alright, so let's go ahead and get another table. And I think I want to keep our wood and stone right here. And our plants are going to be here. Let's go right here. So here we're going to take, what did it say, processor? Let's go and find a processor. Here it is. Oh, we need a box first. We need a storage box. And you know what? I believe if our research is done, it should be. We have a large storage box. Oh, there it is, day 2. All right. So our earnings was 1,200, and our expenses was also 1,200. It looks like we spent a little bit more than we earned, but that is a-okay. We earned a decent amount today. So let's go ahead and get our large storage box, which we need small wooden gears for, so I'm not going to worry about it. And we'll go here. Let's put that right there. And then we'll get a processor to process the flax. So if I go in here and I put the flax, which we have a decent amount now, and then we click linen thread. Perfect. Oh no, we need to grind it first. I almost forgot. Okay, let's delete this. So we need grinders. And I should have seen how much that takes. I think we can grind. Let's just do our 3 grinder again. Let's go. Here. Because if we go here, it'll get inserted there. I haven't quite figured out if there's a way to disable the input. Let's get our things like so. And then we'll take those. Actually, we'll go this way. Yeah, it's not exactly what I was looking for. That's okay. We'll go this way. Perfect. And then we can go ahead and place our processor. Which I want to put it like... Perfect, okay. Yeah, I want to drag some of these out here. Ones that I actually use. So now if we look at this, we can do that. Select our recipe. And now we're getting flax fiber. Perfect. There we go. So flax fiber turns into linen thread. Linen thread, I think, so the output is 20 per minute. Let's do some tests here. So if we select that and then we choose linen rope, 10 per minute, 20 per minute comes out, 20 per minute consumes. That is perfect. And then we actually just have enough. That's a large. That's a large. We might have just enough space for this. And we sure do. Perfect. And that's actually producing pretty quick. Oh, don't let me forget. We need more flax seeds. Might even just get 2. Yeah, it's always good to just make sure you have this always going. That way you can just set it and forget it. Alright, let's see here. We got our stone, got our planks, and this should be enough for our little side mission. And it looks like we have another carpenter request. Need a bit more planks. And it looks like we gotta start making small wooden gears too. Okay, we got a little list of things to do. Also, maybe we want to sell some, I'm forgetting what they're called now. Some mortars, I think they're called. Those do sell for a good amount. And honestly, I think we're good on stone. I was just about to check that actually. Yes, we are good on stone. So let's go ahead and take this off now. Like so. And then get our processor back here. So we can get some more mortars. Perfect. And we're just going to let that collect. I think it can collect a decent amount in here. Just in case, let's go ahead and put a box. Just in case. And then I think we can finally... No, we need more wood, I believe. Yeah, so we're waiting on a little bit more planks. I think we are going to want to expand this here soon. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything else, so let's go ahead and let's get another table here. That's not lined up. I'll make sure that this is lined up well. And honestly, I could probably do this as well. So this is using up our wood, but we're going to expand anyways. It's fine. Now, how do we want to do this? So it's a 1 to 3 to a large gear. And then a processor, I think, turns 1 large gear into 3 small gears in 12 seconds. So I don't think we're going to need a whole lot. I think we could do a 2-1 split here. We could do, no, even a 1-2 split. So if we do 1 large gear goes to storage, and then 2 goes to those. Can I just move these? Bulk delete. Yeah, I think you just have to delete stuff, which honestly, it's fine. But let's go ahead and edit this. So the plan is I'm probably going to get 2 of these and 2 of these, and that is the plan. Okay, so I'm going to try and show how I designed this. Sometimes I can take a long time, so I was just going to do it off camera, but if I don't take too long, it should be okay. So We got 6 here, 3 for each of these. And then I'm going to put this here and then drag it along like so. I think I just have to put this here and then, yes. And then this, we're just going to do the opposite. Like so. Perfect. And then I think what we want to do, honestly, since I decided to do 2 of these, and I'm not too sure what the missions are going to ask for later, I'm just going to do 1 large gear, 1 small gear. So this is just going to go straight back into the storage here, which I'm going to upgrade the storage once I get some extra gears. But for now, let's go like that. Get our storage again. Perfect. And then this I can actually get started. So I think I have extra wood still. Maybe not. There's our first one. And then this is going to go into... So large gears will then be processed. Which these grinders... Let's see. It gives out 30. So they're going to give out 30, I'd assume. 10? Yeah, so 30 per minute. The processor does 12, I think it said. 3 every 12 seconds. But it consumes 1 every 12 seconds. So 1 every 12 seconds. These are 10 per minute. So, yeah, I think 1 processor can handle it all. Let's go ahead and get the conveyor set up first. The processor. Yeah, let me see if I can do that. And then if I just drag this, should be able to, yes, perfect. Okay. So then, now, add our wood. Yeah, our woods turn into gears, and then these will turn into small wooden gears, if I did everything right. And then we can't forget we need a chest, but you know, I'm gonna wait because I can get myself a better chest here in a second. Okay, this chest is actually huge. I was expecting like a just 1x3, not a 2x3. I honestly think these small storage boxes will do just fine for now. So we'll just go ahead and place this. There we go. Now we have small wooden gears. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get any of these requests done today. This still has 1 more day. Oh, you know what? Trying to figure out what I can do here. Okay, I just went ahead and collected a few more planks, so we should be able to get this mission done before we run out of time, which is good because we get a decent amount of rewards for this. There we go, 1900 copper coins. We definitely needed that. Also, can't forget the harvest flax, and go ahead and put our other seed down. By the way, if the music for the game was a little too loud, I apologize. After a while, I noticed that it was kind of annoying me, so I went ahead and turned it off. But here we go. So we earned 1900 and only spent 960. Not too bad, although we definitely have a lot of money to spend. That we need to spend, should I say, here soon. And look at that, we also have our 50 linen rope that we need for our main quest. So let's get that, get a really good reward here, as well as iron ore and sage seeds. Okay, so now the alchemy is really starting. Oh, look at that, healing potion. So it looks like a healing potion is some kind of powder and the fiber. And they each take 6 seconds. So we are definitely going to have to set up a factory for that. Linen rope, and we're gonna have to take some of this flax fiber for those potions. But everything's looking pretty good. I haven't utilized these stone crushers quite yet, but I will be here soon. I do want to make some mortars for the money. But before that, I do want to check our time. So yeah, we're at 35 minutes. Yeah, time goes fast. And we made a decent amount of progress. I've noticed that this game, you know, I was rushing through things and it's still... we don't really have a whole lot, but that's okay. This is probably going to be a long series. With that said, I think that is going to do it for the first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy it, then please hit that like button. And of course, if you guys want to see more videos like this, then please hit that subscribe button. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.